A real jinn story experienced by a family in Saudi Arabia. The beginning of the story with the purchase of land and building the house. A man and his wife decided to buy a piece of land to build a large house to live in. They found a perfect spot in Al-Ahsa, a vibrant area near the city. Soon after they bought the land and began construction, the man had frequent nightmares involving choking sensations. He dismissed these as a result of daily exhaustion. The house, resembling a palace, was completed and the family moved in, furnishing it lavishly. Their happiness, however, was overshadowed by the man's persistent nightmares. Despite a pilgrimage for peace, the nightmares continued. Strange noises. Not long after moving in, everyone in the house started hearing screams, footsteps in the night, and the clattering of dishes in the kitchen. Initially, they assumed these noises were made by the household staff or each other, leading to confusion among them. Even visitors noticed unusual happenings. One morning, the wife decided to fire all the servants, believing they were disrespecting the family's need for quiet. To her surprise, the servants accused the family of being the source of the disturbances. Gradually, both the family and servants began to see shadowy figures that vanished upon closer inspection. They also heard voices calling their names, leading to mutual bewilderment and fear. Eventually, the servants resigned, refusing to stay any longer. The surprise on the roof. The following day, the couple woke up to heavy footsteps on the roof. Suspecting a thief, the man armed himself with a knife and an iron tool, and both he and his wife went to the roof to confront the intruder. To their shock, they found a large camel staring back at them. The wife fled, but the man stood frozen with questions racing through his mind. The camel spoke, accusing the man of building over its home and demanding they leave immediately or face dire consequences. The man sells the house. Terrified, he fled and decided to sell their house at a low price the next day, including the furniture. The estate was purchased by a Saudi construction company that housed its Indian and Pakistani workers there. However, they too experienced frightening events and refused to stay. The land passed hands quickly until a Saudi-British investment firm bought it and built a bank. To this day, the bank stands where the haunted house once did.